everyone and welcome to this Idea Lab Makerspace Presents. Today is Thread the Needle Day and we have a special activity for you. Hola a todos y bienvenidos a este nuevo episodio del Idea Lab Makerspace Presenta. Hoy es un día para iniciarnos al bordado a mano porque es el Thread the Needle Day o el día de enhebrar la aguja en español. Primero les vamos a presentar un tutorial hecho por el seminario textil El Costurero sobre cómo hacer un bastidor con materiales reciclables. En la segunda parte vamos a cambiar de idioma y aprenderemos a bordar hermosas margaritas en inglés. ¿Listo? Es hora de bordar.
Para empezar nuestro proyecto les voy a enseñar a hacer un bastidor súper fácil y muy rápido para que trabajemos en nuestra tela. Vamos a coger un tarro parecido a este y vamos a hacer lo siguiente. Con la tapa vamos a hacer un corte de esta manera, dejando un espacio vacío. Con la parte de abajo lo que vamos a hacer es retirar lo que más podamos de esta manera para que así podamos tener nuestro bastidor para empezar a trabajar.
Genial, este bastidor es económico, práctico y fácil de hacer. A partir de ahora la actividad la vamos a hacer en inglés. Now we switch to English and continue with this embroidery journey. Let's make the embroidery hoop the way Alba and Angelica showed us. To recap, this is what we need. A plastic container with a lid, scissors, a cutter, and a marker. Take the container and make a cut with the cutter. Now, use the scissors and cut around the container. Take the lead and draw a circle with the marker. Then cut it out. Two rings, one from the lid and the other one from the container. Our embroidery hoop is ready. Remember, today is Thread the Needle Day. What is it exactly? Firstly, we have the literal sense of the word, which is about taking a thread and guiding it using a sewing needle. It is also an expression that means to find harmony or balance between conflicting forces or difficult positions. For instance, if you have to choose between two things you love or two persons you love, this is a difficult situation. Today we're going to focus on the first meaning. it's time to make some lazy daisy stitches.
These are the materials you will need: yarns of different colors, a needle, a square of fabric, a pair of scissors, and of course, our embroidery hook. Before we start, place the fabric between the two rings of your embroidery hook and thread the needle. Here we go. First step. Begin the lazy daisy stitch by bringing the needle up from the back through your fabric. Second step. Now poke the needle down next to where it just came up. Do not pull the thread all the way through to the back. Make a loop to form a daisy petal. Third step. Bring the needle up at the desired length that you want your daisy petal to be. Make sure your needle is coming up inside the loop. Now, pull your thread tight. Fourth step. Poke your needle down on the outside of your loop. Make your stitch close to where it came up on step 3. To start the next petal, bring your needle up in the center of your daisy and follow steps 1 to 4 again. Complete your lazy daisy flower, make 5 more lazy daisy petals. last stitching and our lacy daisy is finished. Turn your embroidery hook over and make a double knot. Keep practicing your embroidery skills and make more lacy daisy stitches. This is the result of our embroidery journey. What do you think?
Thank you for watching this video and I hope you enjoyed this activity. See you in the next Idea Lab Makerspace Presents!